Welcome to Airworthy Tours, your guide in the sky. My name is Captain Phillip, and today I'm going to serve as your pilot and tour guide as we take a tour of Lake Pontchartrain. Lake Pontchartrain is a large body of water and has been vital to the ecology and history of Southeast Louisiana, and in particular, New Orleans. Now, before we get started, if you'd like to be a part of future aerial tours, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are clear for takeoff, so sit back, relax, and enjoy your tour. Lake Pontchartrain was named for the Count de Pontchartrain, who served as Minister of Finance during the reign of France's Sun King, Louis XIV, for whom Louisiana is named after. Lake Pontchartrain was formed around 5,000 years ago. The lake is about 40 miles or 64 kilometers from east to west and 24 miles or 39 kilometers from north to south. It is a very shallow body of water with an average depth of 12 feet or 3.7 meters. Lake Pontchartrain contains brackish water, which is a mixture of salt water from the Gulf and fresh water from rain and the nearby rivers, which means you can fish for both saltwater and freshwater fish on the same dock or pier. On top of the fish, you can find a wider range of marine life, including shrimp, crabs, clams, alligators, sharks, dolphins, and even manatees in its waters. Our first stop is the appropriately named North Shore. This area north of New Orleans is much more quiet than its southern neighbor. Below is Eden Isle. Most of this neighborhood is comprised of waterfront properties. The median home price in Eden Isle is $344,000. Eden Isle also has a very fun all-boat parade during Mardi Gras. Our next stop is Mandeville. With a population of over 12,000, it is the largest city on the North Shore, directly situated on Lake Pontchartrain. Many people from New Orleans moved to the North Shore for a myriad of reasons, including retirement, a slower pace, and cheaper housing. The median home price in Mandeville is $271,000. Ahead is the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. At 24 miles or 39 kilometers, the Causeway is the longest continuous bridge over a body of water in the world. The bridge's parallel spans are made of pre-stressed panels supported by over 9,000 concrete pilings. The Causeway sees 43,000 vehicles per day and more than 15 million vehicles per year. Bridge police write about 1,000 citations per month on the Causeway, with all of the revenue going to the local St. Tammany and Jefferson parishes. Annually, the Causeway sees more than 2,000 vehicle breakdowns and over 150 accidents. The end of the Causeway brings you directly to the lakefront of New Orleans Metro. The lakefront is a very popular place for locals and is great for exercising, relaxing, fishing, and eating crawfish. The Lakeview neighborhood is one of the nicest in New Orleans, with a median home price of $480,000. Surprisingly, Lakeview is the only area in New Orleans that has restaurants with a waterfront view. My favorite being the blue crab. For boating enthusiasts, it has a very nice marina, and ahead is the Southern Yacht Club. Below is the Canal Lighthouse. The original lighthouse was established in 1839. It now operates as the new Canal Lighthouse Museum and Education Center. The museum's exhibits include the history of the lighthouse, the environment and ecology of the Pontchartrain Basin, and more. While the waters of Lake Pontchartrain are relatively calm, during major storms, this body of water can become a very destructive force, which will be the topic of our next tour. If you enjoyed today's tour, you can tip your tour guide by hitting the like button. Also, make sure to check out some of our other tours as well. Thank you for flying with Airworthy Tours, and we look forward to seeing you on our next flight.